Okay. All right. So here's here's the fun stream opening for today. I am not mentally prepared for today. I'm just not. I'm my brain's not in a puzzle mood. So we're gonna see how this goes. And there's a chance that it goes horribly. And there's a chance that it goes wonderfully. Both are incredibly possible. But we're just gonna find out, and we're gonna roll with it. Because what's better than just rolling with it? Also because I've got nothing better to do, and this could be a fun stream. Hype! Hello, Kaza! Hello! Welcome! We got the Plaza team here. Nice. Hello. Yeah. So we're playing Portal 2 today. And we're gonna be... Actually, hang on. Let me continue game. I'm gonna go ahead and load this up. Because I pulled an oopsie and I forgot to load this up, but I'm gonna pause it immediately. Hope that doesn't ruin anything. There we go. Yeah, so we started this last week. We've actually been playing Portal 2 for a few weeks now. We started the single player. Well, hang on, let me just start at the very beginning. 3 years ago, I started streaming. No, too far back. 2 weeks ago. Not 2 weeks ago. Probably 4 weeks ago. I'm going to say 4 weeks ago. Maybe 3, but 4 weeks ago. I started playing Portal co-op with Amelia. And then I did single player. I forgot you were streaming. How could you forget I'm streaming? It is Wednesday, right? No, it's Thursday. Yeah, I stream on Thursdays. Why would I think it's Wednesday? Goodness, if I'm streaming on Wednesday... Okay, I can see how you would have forgotten. I thought it was Wednesday, and yet I'm still here streaming. Makes sense. I did Portal 1, then I finished Portal 2 co-op with Amelia, and now we're playing Portal 2 single player. And then after this, we're going to do a Portal Reloaded, which has like time travel in it, which is going to be fun because I actually haven't played this. I will admit, I have played Portal 1 and 2 plenty of times. But Portal Reloaded I have not, so that might actually be fun. All I've seen of Portal Reloaded is I think a demo, like a video, like explaining the premise of it, and a trailer, although those might be the same thing. The trailer for it was amazing. But we are going to do that. And maybe we'll do some other Portal game after that, but I'll have to find it. Yeah, time travel. Get all the fun, timey-wimey stuff. But yeah, also, I feel like I've adjusted it pretty well. But the volumes in this game is very finicky and very weird. So if at any point, if the game is too loud or something, feel free to let me know in chat, and I can just turn down the game volume or something. So yeah. But let's get into it. Here we go. And There's my mouse. Boom. That's not ominous. Okay. I can't remember how far we had gotten into it. Even robots have anger problems. Okay. Don't die to pools of goop. I'm gonna try not, but I don't think we're quite there yet. I feel like she should be talking.
Hey, it's me! I'm okay!
Hi.
Well, I'm back. The aerial faith
Oh,
plate
there she is.
sending a distress signal. You
Yup.
broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
I did broke it. Boom.
What happened, right? I was just lying there.
Oh, hi.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight.
Shotgun, or
You look
plasma.
great.
Oh, crap, I gotta set up a poll. Poll management. Create new poll. Question. Who will win? Oh, wait, that's not. Who will win the streaming war? PlazmaHero. Sergeant Shotgun. Duration, we'll do 5 minutes for the poll. All right. There we go. All right, there you go. All right. In the meantime, we're going to continue this.
Try it now.
Okay.
Bird, right? Couldn't believe it either.
Get down here.
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Thank you. It's always the simplest option. Bye, Wheatley. Ow, my face. Ow, my face. Boom. Boom. Alright, we'll do this. Woo. What does this do? Ooh, it's a cube. Whoa, where are we? Oh, hey. It all works out in the end. Ah! Okay. We got a team reunion here. I thought I was your arch nemesis, Shotgun. There we go. Let's do...
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
Thank you. Wait. Dang, that was smooth. Flawless transition into a roast. Can you bring down the lift? Thank you. No, I'm not English. Yes, I did just call it a lift. Alright, we got 2.5 minutes for the poll. Place your bets, everybody.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out.
Wait, you're leaving me?
Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next
yuck.
test, maybe
Wait,
I'll let
you were
ride an
alive
elevator
yesterday?
all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Ah! I didn't mean to do that, you dumb aerial faith plate. I put no faith in you. Okay. What? Ah! What was that? Something happened over there, and I don't know what. Thank you. And we just move over. And we plop you there. Owie. Alright, that pole's almost over. Oh no. Okay. Is that gonna drop it on there? It is. It is. It is. It is. Nailed it. Okay. So let's see. I think. Aha. Wait. Blue goes there. Boom. And then we take our block. Oh, that works perfectly. I thought we were just gonna have to go back.
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans.
Oh, that's nice.
With you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever
Dang.
need.
I gotta give it to her. She's not very needy. All she needs is me. Alright, alright. Prediction. Shotgun. The vote is, well, the vote is, 5-1. So I'm guessing that sounds like she's very needy. No, she just needs me. Oh, wait, I could see how that's also very needy. Very true. Anyways, the poll breakdown is, obviously I'm gonna win. It's a 5-1. Who's the streamer here? Like, who's the one streaming right now? Like, no. Let there be light. Okay. This looks a bit broken.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface.
Nice.
If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
The sun will do that to you. No, I need you to make our base so cute. Our base? What about our base? Our base is fine. Oh no. Oh no. Well, about that, not cute enough. What do you mean, not cute enough? I put trees in there. What more do you want? Oh, one back here. Dang it. Okay. Whoa. This thing, like, only not with seeing my... This thing like seeing, only not with my eyes. Okay. It's kind of creepy, not gonna lie. So... we go to here. And we do this. Told you not to die to that. But I mean, I'm not perfect, okay, Amelia? I feel like we have this covered here. Just because I'm gonna win the streaming war does not mean I'm perfect. As much as I would like it to. Bump bump. Bump 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 bump. Bam 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 bam.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests
Yep.
are your prey.
What?
Speaking of which,
Hey,
this
that's
is a
my
good chance
ride.
For an upcoming test.
I called
Do you
this
know
elevator.
who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess
Parasites?
Because that's wrong. The
Okay.
correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
Oh, at least I'm special. Thank you, GLaDOS. I needed that motivational speech.
Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I saved recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure.
Nice. I love setting up
Perfect.
bad
The door's
examples.
malfunctioning.
Is
bet
it?
Somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Aha! I got it. Okay, portal.
Hey, up here.
What?
I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped
Okay.
into the door mechanism. Shut it right
That's
down.
that's
Bird,
murder
bird,
for plants. I mean animals.
Okay, that's probably the bird in it that laid the eggs.
Yeah.
Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, alright? Very soon, I promise, I promise. I just
Okay,
have to
I'm
figure
counting
out
on
how
you.
to break us out of
Okay.
here. Here she comes, just keep testing.
Where
Remember,
is she?
never saw
How
me,
can you
never saw
see
me.
her?
I
How?
haven't spoken
Oh,
with
sorry,
your
hi.
mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
Okay. 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 Very smooth. Obviously, wasn't talking to Wheatley there. Yep. Bump bump. Bump out there, dear dear.
In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here.
No, sweet. Write down a lot for me.
Well, enough.
Okay, that's offensive. That's not nice. This GLaDOS lady is maybe getting on my nerves a bit. Just a bit.
This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait,
Yeah.
that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna prove you wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, I'm fine.
Target lost.
Boom. And this is not murder for robots.
Are you still there?
It's okay.
Nap time. Sentry mode activated.
Hello?
There you
Okay. You're being very nice to the turrets. Exactly. Thank you for noticing. I put a lot of work into it.
activated.
I see what the obvious solution is. So if I do... Aha! See, this is how we're gonna do this. Whoops. Boop. We don't really need the blocks if we're not gonna kill them.
Are you still there? Searching. Anyone there? Deploying.
Holy crap.
Are you malfunction?
No, no, what is happening?
Uh-oh.
Ah,
Shutting down.
dang it. We had one fatality. Okay, you know what? You can die now. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can get back to that wall. Okay, so we're gonna place the blue portal. Oh, hang on. That was a bit close.
There you are.
Oh, yeah!
Anyone there?
Searching target found. Hello, Jellycat. Today's mission, we are not to kill any turrets.
Target lost.
The pacifist round. We had... No! No!
Wow.
Dang it. Okay, so that's 2 fatalities. At the very least, I'll bury you.
Hey.
Okay. Those 2 fatalities, though. You know what? I can redo. I'm gonna load last save. Yes. Rip the 2 turrets. Hang on. I think I can do this. How you doing, Jellycat? What? Where am I? Okay.
Sleep mode activated.
Oh, we're here. We're here. Okay, yes. This is where I wanted to be. You didn't die.
Critical error.
Dang it! Load last save. I love the defective ones. The defective ones are fun. I don't know why I developed a stutter there.
And I don't hate you.
Why? Why is he dying?
Searching. Hibernating.
Boom.
Sentry mode activated.
Just forget that. They just don't do well after portals. No, they have. I have taken them through portals.
Hello.
They can fall through portals.
Are you still there? Target lost. Who are you?
Save.
Target
We did it. Okay.
sleep mode activated.
Now,
Could you
blue
come
portal.
here? Hello. Are you still there? Hey. Searching. Are you still there? Are you searching?
Oh wait.
Searching.
Okay.
Put me down.
Oh no.
Target lost.
Let's go. Who are you? They call me the pacifist. It's well, I guess we're going down. GLaDOS, can I new plasma variant? Yep. New plasma variant. I am the pacifist. I kill no turrets.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you, I guess. Okay, so I'll just... And then boom, and then...
You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a
Hey,
belated
Jellycat! Thank you for the follow! Much appreciated.
It's a medical experiment.
Is this my... Is
What's
this my
important
present?
is it's a present.
Yay! Thank you, Jellycat, for the follow. Hope you enjoy your
That jumpsuit
stay.
you're wearing looks stupid.
Can you quit talking while I'm
That's
talking?
not me talking. It's right here in your file.
Well, you are
On
talking.
other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh, wait. It says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
Ah, France is overrated. Okay. Let's see. Hello. Oh, they're guarding the boxes. This is gonna be difficult. I'm good. I'm really quite good. Let's see. There we go. Okay, this is a very delicate situation. Yes, sea cake and high eye lurk. Alrighty. But medical fashion. Can't argue with that degree. I mean... Okay, okay. Yes. Okay. A medical degree in fashion. Very impressive. But to me that just means, look, I spent 3 years getting a pointless degree. Okay.
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage.
Pacifist,
I
baby.
managed to find 2 with
Sorry,
your
what?
last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world.
It's a small world after all. Hey, Small World, that's a board game. I have that.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next.
Is it a board game?
Telling you would spoil the surprise.
Oh, is it a
I'll just
board
give
game?
you a
Hi.
hint. It involves
Ah!
2 people
What the heck?
I've seen in a long time.
Why?
Target lost. Searching. See you.
The heck? Oh, this is where things are gonna get difficult. I'm supposed to kill them here. Hang on, but I really...
Who's there? Searching. There you are.
I love to hold bullets in my flesh. Bum 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 bum. Dang it. Okay. What is the point of getting up here? I wonder if... Is this another way? Heh 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 heh. Heh. Nope, that failed. Oh no. Owie. Eyes on me. Ah! Okay. Maybe there's a portal surface back there I can get on to. I went up. Okay. It was worth a try. Yeah. The funny thing is, I saw somebody try to do a pacifist run, and they didn't make it this far. They got stuck on the last level.
Who's there?
So now I'm motivated, but like, oh no, that was a mistake. That was a big oopsie. Yeah. So you know, since I'm not like smashing them or anything, this doesn't count as murder. Nor is this or this. I'm a pacifist, I tell you. Could never hurt a soul in my life. I was so close. Are you serious? And there, I'm just too far off. Yes, it's a pacifist run. Exactly. There we go. Oh my gosh. Boom. Okay, thank you. Now I can grab the block. The laser isn't your fault because you accidentally stepped on the button, right? Exactly. See? Jellycat gets me. Okay. See, it's not my fault because I just accidentally happened to intentionally step on the button that destroyed them all. Okay? It's an accidental murder. It doesn't count as real murder. Oh no, this is gonna... Whoa. It's accidental murder. I'm not controlling the laser! Oh no! Everything's blowing up. Oh look, the turrets are gone. Oh, what a crazy situation we're in right now. What a crazy world we live in. Oh no, she's humming. She's none the wiser. I am totally in the clear morally.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperature's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for.
Oh, that stinks.
Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
That's probably accurate. I don't know. So I just go through here. Hmm. There we go.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't.
Nice, no
In
turrets
fact, we're
that can
headed to
die.
your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
Aw, that's so nice. I can't wait. Why have I received a message on my phone? Oh wait, hang on, this is actually important. Okay. Do I want to play D&D tonight? Of course I want to play D&D tonight!
Initiating
Oh.
surprise in 3.
I am severely allergic to epileptic seizures, so please
I
don't.
made it all up.
Oh, sweet. Aw,
Surprise.
confetti! I love confetti, you
Oh,
made my
come
day,
on. If
GLaDOS.
it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously
You couldn't
doubt
even
they'd
install
want to
real
see you.
Windows? Well, at least I get a free... Wait. What? You didn't tell me we got turrets in here. How the heck am I supposed to get over there? Am I gonna have to avoid this guy until I leave? Okay. That one... What? Okay, where's the QB? The cube goes there. Okay. Ow! Yeesh. Hmm. That's kind of toxic, not gonna lie. Hmm. Could I... There we go. Hmm. Okay, I'm very cute. What's very cute? Oh, the turrets do be kind of cute though. Okay, that makes sense. So what did I miss? Where are the puppies? Oh, it's turrets. Okay, that'll make sense. There is like no bonus surfaces at all. Boom. boy. Yeah, the killer eggs. The killer eggs do be kind of cute. It's like Easter, but a horror movie. Haha, you fool. Oh, 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 okay, 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 okay. Let's move this portal here so it's quicker. Boom, 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 boom. Dang it, okay. Is there a quicker way to do this? Yes, I can do that. Boom. Right? And we get 2. Yo! Ow, okay. Let's move you. Whoa, hang on. I need the, okay. So, system number 1, you're gonna go here, we're gonna shoot you against that wall. Okay. So. Actually, could you? Yes, but that does not help. Alright. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3, and we got 4. I'm going to do something I am going to regret for the rest of my life, but, let's, do that. There we go. Okay. I'm sorry, Valve. I may have murdered one of your killer eggs. Okay, I don't think this area is useful anymore. Okay, clearly. Oh! 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 Okay. Okay. We can redirect it with this cube to go through those 2 and into that line. Yes! I may have played Portal 2 before.
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
Wait, how do I get over there?
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
She just prank called me. Walking around and getting a different view of things is a great way to solve puzzles. Yeah, all I had to do was murder a killer egg. What the?
Hey, how's it going? I taught my way onto the old
What?
nanobot work crew rebuilding this shaft. They are really small. So, I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more... What? Jerry, you can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced work site should have accommodated
What
an
is
nanobot of
going
my
on?
size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
5 more chambers, and then we get out of here. Yes! I'm gonna eat so much cake, I'm gonna make myself fat.
Well, you know the
What?
old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
Does that mean all my jokes will be offensive in a few years? Okay. Get the cube. No, hang on. I almost had it. That was really bad there. Could I... Ah. Wait, that's not... How else am I supposed to get up there? Okay. So... Boom. Okay, you're off, so... Those guys are gonna be a bit of a problem. Okay. Very much a problem there. Hey, GLaDOS, take that. Wheatley didn't promise cake either, though. Well, I'm gonna buy cake. When I get out of here, I'm gonna buy cake. Okay. Do we need to zigzag it? Is that what we need to do? Wait, I can just... Okay, we got 1, we got 2, we got 3 cubes. How many do we need? 1... 2. We just need 2? Is that correct? 1 and 2. Okay. There we go. Okay. My brain's doing the tick stuff while I'm quiet. Okay, I think I did that in a bit of a wrong way. Let's, boom. to here. And make that. Ah! Not now! Not now! Ow! Your brain is a clock? Maybe. Oh, wait. You know what? Character development happens on stream sometimes. I'm a psychopath now. Blue. Red. Ah, we have a survivor. Ow. Alright, there we go.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
One of both of us. Wonderful. I hope it's not you. There was an ad. I didn't hear if you answered. I definitely answered your question about if I was a clock. It was beneficial for one of both of us.
Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good.
Oh no, she's
That's
happy
right.
with herself.
The facility is completely operational again.
Yay. Oh, this is the weird one. Okay. So, boom. Yup. Actually. Oh, baby, I messed it up. Okay. Yay. Alright.
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat.
Yeah. And put white panels absolutely everywhere, except in the one spot you really wish you had them in.
I've got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time.
Yeah, sure.
A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space.
Oh, sweet.
What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy. I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Wonderful, you're a genius.
I can hear you.
Never mind, you're not a genius. Ah, sweet, portal bridge. This way.
Closing the doors. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. All right, that's
Sweet.
what we're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running.
Hang on. There is no music.
Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're going
Yeah?
to shut down her turret production line, all right? Turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her.
Where'd you go?
For the moment, run!
Okay. I mean, I don't got much more on my schedule. Okay.
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? Come on, how stupid does she think we are?
Fair. I mean, I am pretty stupid. Whoops. Okay.
Come on.
Sorry, I didn't prepare for the bridge to fall out beneath me. Yeesh.
Come on!
Okay. Why is there no music? I feel like there should be music. Has anybody else? I don't know what button I hit. audio. There we go.
Ah! What's going on in there? Can you get out?
I don't know.
We have to get you out of there.
Yeah, I would very much.
Back out here.
I would like a way out.
Put me down.
The pacifist is taking his turn. Okay, I'm trying really hard to be a pacifist right now, but she's very testing.
Look out for gunfire. Probably you're okay. Great, come on.
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you.
This way, this way.
Best buddies with Wheatley. You both only have 2 brain cells. I have more when I feel happy.
Go, 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 go.
I'm definitely a pacifist. That was in self-defense.
There's the exit. We're
Bana.
almost out of here. He's bringing the whole place down. Hurry, hurry. This way.
Yep, run away from the falling things.
Hurry, this way.
Not to the side. No, why would you do that? Nailed it.
We made it, we made it, we made it, we made it.
Can I go up? There we go.
Meet you on the other side.
Happy brain cell or something different, okay. Fair. Okay. Yeah! Let's go! Alright. The surprise. Nope, the escape. Wheatley.
Ah, brilliant. You made it through. Well done.
Oh,
Okay,
hi.
follow me. We've still got work to do. At least you
Okay.
can't touch us back here. What's happening? Okay. Okay, don't move. Okay, alright, so I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah!
Hey, nice
Oh,
nightlight.
God, they told me that if I ever turn this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless.
I think it's called sarcasm. Maybe.
Ooh. It's dark down here, isn't it?
Can I get a light in here? I want to
They say
see
that
you.
the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying. Though obviously not paranormal in any meaningful way.
Alright, come on, buddy.
Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady. Oh, nicely done.
Oh no. Okay, there we go. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, I got chopped in half. So, piece of advice, don't try to speedrun the escape.
Meaningful way. Careful, careful. Wait, careful. Let me light this jump for you.
Not needed, but thanks, mate.
Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady. Oh, nicely done.
Yeah, which way are we going? We're going this way? Okay.
Quick, this way. Here's an
Aha.
interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing. But guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. That.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's no, I wouldn't say smelly. Just tending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. I'm a bit sensitive.
Oh, up here. You got anything else you want to say? How about an apology? Or repentance? Wait, repentance is the wrong word. You're not going to say anything, are you? Okay.
I'm gonna get you out of that room. Can you reach that wall back there?
Absolutely. Where are you
Okay, there's
headed?
another wall over here.
Thank you.
Oh, I'll tell you, humans, oh, love them. Just the way they look is great. And their folklore.
Folklore? You chose folklore. I'm gonna be real with you, mate. Some humans are idiots. Not me though. No, I'm one of the smart ones. But like other ones, pretty dumb. Some only have 2 brain cells. Would you imagine that? Anyways, I think I'm just falling.
Well, I'm gonna take this rail down the back way. See you at the ball. Good luck.
All right. Wee. Oh no. Wee. Okay. I'm still here lurking. All right. Cool. Okie dokie. Actually, I'm gonna take a quick hot minute break. And after this loads, there we go. We're gonna go to be right back because I will be right back. And actually, hang on. Let me pull up a little music right quick. A little music. We're gonna do. What do we want to do? We'll do this one. Nope. Wait. Let's do. Cool. Thank you for the lyrics, everybody. Where is the song? Yeah, this is the one. Okay. All right, I will be back in a minute. I have 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minute break. I'll be right back. Enjoy the music. Nice. Yeah, I'm back, by the way. Surprise you, didn't I? I've just been reading Discord messages for the last half minute as the song finished up. Okay. There we go. That music was a jam. No, Jam's time-lapse music is much better, but it was a fun song. That was Something You Could... What was it? Hang on, it's gonna play. Something You Could Never Own by Nefix on YouTube Music. And, yeah, very, very fun song. I used it... I think I used it when I did my, version of the trailer Sunny made. When I did my, like, not quite parody to it, but, like, my own edit. I think that was the song I used. Or it might have been Anxiety by Nefx. It was a Nefx song, I know that much. And it was an instrumental version.
Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption.
Redemption? Gonna need me some of that after all the turrets I killed. Oh no, it's Charlie!
Please exit the turret redemption line.
What if I don't want to? What? Hang on. What? There we go. You... He's still alive! I got you, buddy. No hard feelings, mate. Get mad? I am so sorry I dropped you. You know what? If I find any empty storage tray...
Punished by the gods for giving the gift of knowledge to man. He was cast into the bowels of the earth and pecked by birds. It won't be enough.
Holy cow, that turret's got some crazy stories.
The answer is beneath us. Her name is Carolyn.
Okay, buddy, remember that. No, can do. That's... You, do something good with your life, okay? Can you shut up, defective boy?
Target acquired.
There we go. Nailed it. This isn't the way I just came from, is it?
Template. Response. Template. Response.
Okay.
Template. Response.
Where is that?
Well done.
Speak
Follow
of
me,
the
you're gonna love
robot.
this. Almost there.
Okay.
Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much.
Nice.
See
Very.
that scanner out there, right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line. Right, I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it.
This again?
You'll need to turn around while I do this.
Why?
Turn around. I'll only be a second, if you wouldn't mind.
I kind of do mind. I don't want to. I don't want to turn around.
Go on, just turn right the way around, so you're not looking at me.
I'm still looking
Just
at
turn
you.
around.
I don't like it.
Would you turn around? Is that possible?
Fine.
Done. Hacked. Okay, go on, just pull that turret out.
Did you just smash the glass? Alright, whatever. It works.
Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it. Right,
Ow!
let's figure out how to stop this turret
Dude.
line.
Response.
Have you got any ideas?
Maybe. I may have an idea.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, have you got an idea? Okay, well, all right.
Template.
Just do your idea and then come
Response.
straight back.
Template. Response.
Oh, he goes down there.
Template. Response.
Sorry, what's going on over there?
Template.
You know, I'm actually over here
Response.
still thinking really hard.
Yep, sure you are.
Template.
Just one moment.
Who said that? Oh, thank God. You saved my bacon, pal. Where we go? Is this a jailbreak? Can't say a thing. What? Oh, come on. I can't say a thing. What just happened? Better open fire.
Response.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So these guys can't actually be killed. I love you. You're amazing. You're the immortal. Okay, we're gonna create a new race of turrets just like you. You're gonna be called the Daleks. Alright, I'm thinking maybe you lose the legs
What are you?
and you get
Oh, brilliant. That's
wheels.
brilliant.
And
Template.
don't let anybody
If
call
we're
you a
lucky,
trash
she won't
can.
find out all her turrets are
Shut
crap until
up.
It's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open. Okay, I'm about to start hacking. It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side. It should take about 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door.
Oh, great.
This door's actually pretty complicated. Ah! How long's the door been open?
Not
Was there
long
any
then.
sort of announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but just mention in the future, cough or something. All right, now she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of
I
that
think this is the wrong
neurotoxin
way.
generator as well.
Come on, let's go. Oh. Okay, we're going through here. Well, which way are we going? Oh, is it this way? Which way are we going? What did he say? No, you know your wheelie thingy goes this way. That was where I just came from. You're making some weird noises, dude. Can I... Oh, I can get in here.
Bring your
I'm
daughter
so
to
smart.
work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realize they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it?
This one's a cool one. It's got glowy bits.
Look at that, it's growing right up into the ceiling. The whole place is probably overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it? At least you won't starve, though.
That's true. Very true. My portals are all the way back here.
I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, just to reassure you.
Good to know. Good to know. I was really getting worried. He's totally fine, not sparking up at all. Was
Don't
that
worry,
a
I'm
port?
absolutely
Was that a
guaranteeing you 100%
portally
it is this
flux
way.
capacitor? I don't know. I'm not a nerd, okay? How many brain cells do you think I got? I'm not like a
let's try this way.
smelly human with 2. Alright. Oh, sweet, it's a checkpoint. So the only way they can get rid of my portals. Okay, that is true. I do have lore nerd. But wrong way. Don't know why I was facing that way. But
Ha! I knew we were going the right way. This
Yeah.
is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than
Oh.
I expected. Not going to be able to just, you know, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate. There's a viewer. I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel pain of a sort. It's all simulated, you know. But enough for them.
Okay. So he is so far behind.
I'm afraid the door's locked. What are you doing? We don't know what that button. Oh, the door's open. Well done. Let's see what's inside. Good news. I can use this equipment
Did you just
to shut
tell me
down the
not to
neurotoxin
press a
system.
button?
It is, however, password protected. Alarm bells. No, don't worry. All right, not a problem for me. You may as well have a little rest actually while I work on it. Okay. Here we go. The hardest part of any hack is the figuring out how to start phase. That's always tricky. But let the games begin. All right, what have we got? Check that off the list. Computer identified. Tick. There is a box part. Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold up, the neurotoxin levels are going down. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up to 50%. No, it's down. Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say it's down 50%. It's good news. Carry on.
There we go. Oh.
That did it. Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes.
Sweet.
Hold on.
Oh.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
Oh. You're sparking again. Oh no.
Ha! The tube's broken. We can run.
I don't know if I wanted to do that. I don't know if I did. I don't know if I did, but I did. Hi.
This should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo!
Uh-huh.
I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I just thought to myself, oh, and I'm loving this. Whale of a time. This place is huge, and we're only seeing the top layer. It
Yeah.
goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should
Yeah.
be getting close. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turret.
You're
She'll
not
never
giving
know
me
what
much
hit
time
her.
to talk back to you, dude.
Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part completely.
Whoops.
Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
Not like I have much of a choice. Alrighty. Let's find her. We're doing pretty good on time. Okay. That was a mistake I made. See, I made the right choice, but hey, I don't want that door. Oh no, it's a
I
fake.
honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap
Ow.
further ahead for when you got through this
You
easy
pinched
one.
my toes.
If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling.
Wee.
Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business.
Big dramatic
Something stronger
chores.
than a portal
Doors.
gun this
Drawers.
time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club.
Might I just say how
Seriously, though.
clean you're looking this
Goodbye.
time?
It's my big chance. This is trouble. Not again. Here comes Doc. Locked and loaded. This ain't good.
Is that working well for you?
You were busy back there.
Of course, I'm not just sitting around doing nothing.
I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead.
Fine.
But I have a better idea.
Let me
It's
just
your
go to the
old
bathroom
friend,
now.
Deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Oh no. Ha! You fool!
Hello.
You fell into my trap.
I hate you so much.
Warning. Central core is 80% corrupt.
Wow.
That's funny. I don't feel
Drop the
well.
robot. Okay, I'm gonna
In
flush
fact,
the robot.
I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core transfer. Oh, you are kidding me.
I've got an idea. Do what it says. Plug me in.
Again
Not
with the
plug
phrasing,
that
but I'll
into
listen.
my mainframe.
Substitute core
Well,
accepted.
already done,
Substitute
Missy.
Core, are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core, are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes, she is.
No, 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 no.
Stalemate detected. Transfer
Boom.
procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Unless a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution.
Calm down, calm down. Okay, fine. Make up your mind.
Do it.
Yes, do it.
Don't press not so fast. Think about it.
Jeez, lady.
You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button.
Ah.
You're unqualified.
Okay, don't listen to her, all right? It is true that you don't have the qualifications, but you've got something far more important than that. A finger, all right, with which to press that button so that she won't kill us.
Thank you for the
Impersonating
motivational
a
speech. I feel
stalemate
much better.
associate. I just added that to the list. It's a list I made of all.
Aha, you fool.
Stalemate resolved. Please return to the core transfer bay.
Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really
You'll be
hurts? I didn't think
fine.
of that.
Oh, it will. Believe
You'll
me,
be
it will.
fine.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt?
Yeah,
You're
she's just saying
aren't you?
that.
You're just no, you're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it?
No,
How painful are we? Ah!
I may have lied.
No, stop! No!
Should we look away?
No!
Yo, you got auto-tune? Meow. Whoa.
Check me out, partner. We did it. I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa!
She had mood lighting turned
Look at
on.
this. Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me,
Yeah.
right? I am bloody massive, aren't I?
Yep.
Right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we
Sweet.
go. Lift cool. Look how small you are down there. Like, let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool.
You got more confetti?
I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out.
It was
Oh,
not
sorry,
as
no,
impressive
yes,
as you
sorry,
think.
forget it. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge.
Mm-hmm. You good?
Actually,
I
what
was
do
so
we have to leave
close.
right now? Do you have any idea how good this feels?
No!
Did this? Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You had some help from some nanobots,
Anything.
which are even tinier.
All the work.
Oh, thank you for the
Okay, That's
compliments.
what the two of you think, is it? Whoa, maybe it's
I
time
said
did
nothing.
something then.
What are you doing? No! No! No!
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? It's me.
My name has hero in it. Okay.
See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible
That's pretty smart.
Not listening, not listening.
Now you bring up your own name.
No, no. You're
Time and
not
place.
lying.
Can't use it all the time.
You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
Oi! Temper control.
Moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now
Oh,
who's a
hi
moron?
there.
Could a moron
We're now in the same boat.
you into this pit? Ah! Could a moron do that? Uh-oh.
Great job, moron. Oh man. Yes, I bring up my own name when it benefits me. I'm not gonna do it when it doesn't. Oh.
Oh, hi. So, how are you holding up?
I'm pretty good.
Because I'm a potato.
Wonderful. Oh, slow clap processor.
My slow clap processor made it into this thing.
Nope, come back here, come back here.
Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere, alarmingly fast actually. But since we're not busy
Splat.
other
I
than
mean,
that,
what?
here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived.
That is
You just put
impressive.
him in charge of the entire facility.
Very true.
Good, that's still working.
They're using that a lot.
Just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and
Not a chance, lady. Get your own.
land on one foot?
How did she not go splat? Wow. That is something. Wow. Oh, hey, it's GLaDOS. Never mind. Whoa, frame rate dropped like crazy. All right, let's Actually, I don't know if this is frame rate or my mouse just being jittery. So I'm just not gonna move it all that much. Yeah, never mind, that's pretty much impossible. She's a hardy potato. Wonderfully put. Okay. Can I not portal onto anything? Come on, I can portal onto the moon, but not that. There we go. Please, I'm just trying to get to an area with a higher frame rate. It's a frame rate that fires a lot. That makes sense. We'll just get to the next section, and that'll probably be where we call it, maybe. I don't know if I want to keep out. Okay, never mind. I can't. Or I have to. We gonna keep going down to the center of the earth. Going down to the crumbly, earthy nation town. Going where the sun don't shine and where the flowers don't. Going to the drows and dark elves and the dweggers too. Pull that lever, open the gate, and journey continues down, but my frame rate's still pretty crappy because of the fires around. Boom, let's get This button here. Babadoo. Oh, hang on. Yo, the big dramatic door. Big dramatic door to lots of gold. Possibly a vault. Let me in. Let me in and show me your riches. All of your beauty. It's so vast and deep. Oh, it's just a single door. Well, that's it. It's not even got a lock on it, it's just a push. What type of security measure is that? Do I... Oh gosh. So now it's not the water, but... Or now it's not the fire, but it is the water now. Wonderful. And the flying debris and the sparks. Okay. So... Here we go. There we are.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Aperature Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself.
Boom.
I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
That seems like a tough relationship. Boom. Whoa. Through the O. Into my face.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded
Blah, blah,
messages
blah,
will
blah.
cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news.
That's an option?
Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
That's genius. You know, Cave Johnson is really an inspirational model for businessmen in all veins of life.
If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working.
Okay. That's not natural.
If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know, because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be coal. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us, because that's not supposed to happen.
How do you make these things happen?
Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out.
Let's see. Gravity shot to where? Do that. Let's see. Isn't there like... Yeah, wasn't there a portal? Boom. Alright, down we go. Oh, we're getting the low frame rate version. Those vitrified doors always get me. Yeah, I don't know what he's planning. Why would my blood be gasoline? Can I? Thank you. Okay, what is this ladder supposed to do? All right. Vitrified, to turn into a glassy substance by heat and fusion. Oh, like striking sand with lightning or something like that.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperature, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Now I understand the gassy blood and coal crap. And I mean that word in multiple ways at once. Alright. Let's save game. And I think that's where we'll call it for today. Bit of a shorter stream, but my computer is really not happy with the game, so I'm see if I'm running something in the background that I shouldn't be for the future, but exit game. And then quit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, my mouse is still jittery. Well, you can't actually see that. But yeah, I need to find what's causing my mouse to be so jitter crazy. If I close that, I don't know. I need to do some examining on my computer. I had this happen yesterday. So I don't know. But let's see. Is there anybody streaming at this time that we gonna raid? Did you almost say testing? Maybe. I may have. I will neither confirm nor deny this statement, as it could completely embarrass me. So, instead, I'm going to say thank you all for watching. Thank you all for hanging out. And I will see you all Tuesday when we're back on Unorthodox. I've got an idea. I did say I would do building, but I might have a different idea since 1.20 is coming out soon. Apparently. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a great and wonderful rest of your days, and I will see you Tuesday, or next time you tune in, or if you're watching the VOD, next time you watch a VOD. As a friendly reminder, I've got links down in the area below to my VOD channel and my main YouTube channel where I post videos. I try to do it weekly, but sometimes it's not So don't count on that. I'm not as strict schedule on my videos as I am on streaming. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a great and wonderful rest of your days, and I will see you next time. Laters!